Some negative stuff of trucking coming up right after this.
Palerider is a trucker. Palerider is a trucker. Palerider is a trucker, and he likes to do vlogs. Yeah.
Well, welcome back to Palerider TV, and yes, this is the negative part of trucking, and you're probably going to see a part of Palerider you probably don't see too often, but I had to get a little nasty. Not really nasty. I had to get firm but tactful but nice at the same time with the customer down here in Laredo. Of all places to live load, Laredo is not one of them. We very rarely live load down here, but I guess because of the holidays there wasn't a lot of freight down here, so I got stuck with live loading or sit another day or so. I turned down one load yesterday because it had to be in Indianapolis tomorrow, and it only gave me like a day and a half to drive 1,200 miles, and I said I couldn't do it. So I sat for another 24 hours before they sent me this load, getting empty and come down here and live load. I don't want to do this one either, but I'd probably be sitting more, but still the time they have on this load is going to be tight, so I've already asked for more time because I know live loading down here in Laredo is usually a cluster, you know why. So I already asked for more time. So I got the empty down at the yard, came down here a couple miles to the customer, checked in at 12:45, parked out on the street, walked in, and they give you a number to put in the window of your truck after they take your phone number. See, there's the number right there. I'm number 37, so when they had an available door, they called me. I said, oh God, it's gonna take a while, but there's already like 8 trucks out there on the street with numbers in the windows. So I went back to the truck, and I was sitting in the truck just waiting around, and wasn't that long. 45 minutes, I guess they called me and said, back in the door 57. I said, all right, I'll make it out of here after all, in a hurry. That was about an hour, right at an hour, I'd say, being sitting out on the street. Came in, backed in. That's the purpose of the number on your windshield. They tell the guard at the gate what number is coming in and what door. And he told me what door to back into, 57. So back there at 57, a couple other trucks came in, backed in around me, and ever since up to about 15 minutes ago, I had been sitting here. They loaded the truck beside me where the green T660 is. They loaded a truck that was sitting right here, and finally, about 3 hours after I checked in, about 2:45, I walked up to the office where I checked in originally. I asked them, I said, you know anything what's going on with door 57? I've been here like 3 hours since I checked in. I said, they're loading trucks all around me and they're leaving, and I'm still sitting here and I'm not loaded. And he checked on my load and everything. He goes, well, I think that load you got, they got to use a special clamp forklift and it's not even hooked up. And the guy that hooks that up is not even here. And it usually takes about 3 people to load you. I said, well, I'll give you another hour. I ain't got time to sit around. I'm not a company driver. I'm an owner-operator, and time is money. So I don't understand why I'm sitting here and you're not even started loading me yet when everybody else around me is getting loaded. I said, I'll give you another hour, but I gotta go. I can't sit around. I gotta go do something else. I can't sit around. So I was nice about it. So I walked back out to the truck, and when I backed into the dock, the forklift driver, when I first got to the dock, said you need 2 straps. Okay, got me 2 straps, and I laid them back on the dock so he could get to them. So I went back there. I was picking up my straps. I was going to put them back in the sidewalk because when the hour was up, I was going to pull off. And he goes, what are you doing? I said, I don't know, I'm getting ready to leave. I'm taking my straps and I'm getting ready to leave. I said, y'all hadn't even started loading me yet, and everybody's getting loaded around me. He goes, well, we got to slide your tandems back and raise the back of the trailer so they match our dock. I said, okay, I'll go ahead and do that, but you got about an hour and I'm leaving. There's nothing else I can do about it. I'm sorry. And so I went ahead and slid my tandems back up to the dock. He put the dock plate down there. Ever since then, he's been loading me. And what I think they're getting the load out of this trailer and putting it over here. So apparently this came from Mexico, and it's been sitting here the whole time I've been in this dock. It's been sitting here, and he's pulling the freight out of this trailer, putting it on my trailer, and I'm getting loaded now. So sometimes you got to do things you're not accustomed to doing, you're not used to doing. And apparently it worked, because he's loaded me now. We'll see what happens, see how much longer it's going to take. Shouldn't take that much longer. I think the load only weighs like 13,000 pounds or something. So yeah, that's my little story there. I don't mean to cause any negativity against Kyle Lark or Central Holland or anything like that, or Laredo Yard. I don't know. After sitting 24 hours, it kind of upset me, because I did them a favor yesterday by running a local show run around the corner, and that's when they sent me that impossible delivery load I said I couldn't do. Then after I refused it, and they were saying that I could have brought it to Little Rock, but should have told me that before I refused it, but it was too late then. So I sat, another 24 hours waiting on another load. So, and I figured by the time I go up, bobtail up to the store to get some lunch, sit down to eat lunch, they send me the load. So yeah, it's crazy stuff, man. So that's my little story. I don't mean to be negative about everything. I just thought I'd do a little rant about what happened to me. Well, we got loaded. They finally finished. Sometimes they need some motivation, I guess, to go ahead and get started. Once they started, it wasn't that bad. So got her sealed up. Everything's closed up. Trailer's looking good. Make sure all the lights work, because it's just going to start getting dark. Probably make it up to Pearsall. It's already 16:30 down here. So I'll probably make it to Pearsall, take our 10-hour break, get up and drive some tomorrow and the next day. Still not going to make it when as early as they want it there, so I already asked them to, going to need more time. So thanks for putting up with the Palerider rant video. I don't make many of these at all, but that's something I just had to get off my chest. I feel a lot better now. Maybe I need to do more of them. Maybe that's my issue. I don't do enough rant videos. So, like I said, nothing negative against Cadillac or Central Holland. Nothing negative against dispatch load planners or anybody in any terminal anywhere. Just stuff happens sometimes. So everybody have a good day. If you're not subscribed, subscribe and hit that bell icon. That will be notified every time I upload a video. So everybody have a good day, like I always say twice for some reason, and stay safe. Well, we finally got finished. Finally got finished loading, which didn't take that long once they started. Just sometimes they need some extra yeah.
His name was Palerider, and he runs across our land. He spends all day on the interstate with a gear shift in his hand. At night he vlogs to tell us all the things that he has done. He's running around the USA, and he's just having fun.